Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to do a low sin snack or low calorie snack. Like you know, I am sort of following Slimm and World at the moment, ready for my holidays. So if you want to see what low calorie snacks I have, then keep on watching. So first of all, my biggest, it's not really a snack, but it's something that I use to sweeten. So I have a massive sweet tooth, and I have everything. Most of these snacks are sweet as well. But I have Canderel, which is a sweetener. It's probably not the best sweetener you can choose, but it is free on Slimm and World. And I would easily have like 2 tablespoons of this in my porridge. I am trying to sort of wean myself off it because it is not the best thing to have all the time as sweetener. I do have lots of like no calorie drinks and fizzy drinks as well, which do obviously have sweetener in, but this is fabulous if you just want something a little bit sweeter, stops your sweet tooth cravings. So this is really good, and sometimes it's about £1 or £2 in Tesco. You can find any sort of sweetener in most supermarkets. You can get them in Aldi as well, but I don't know if it's the actual Canderel. So that was my first one. I then have a more savoury snack, which you could put it with meals, or you could do sort of anything with this, but it is the Everyday Essential Golden Vegetable Savoury Rice Pouch. So you basically just add this to boiling water. You can microwave it for about 10-15 minutes. And this is free on Slimm and World as well. So if you just want a bit of a snack, a bit of like maybe a smaller lunch, you can halve this, share it. You could just have the pack of rice, put chicken with it. You could pretty much do anything with that. You can make it your main meal. But if I am really hungry one day at work, I will sort of just have one of these, probably around 3-4 o'clock, because I don't have my dinner till 7. Then I have these Alpen Light Bars. So this is the Summer Fruits one, so you can get them in B&M Bargains for a pack, and they're a lot cheaper than you can get them anywhere else unless they're on some sort of offer, and they're only 70 calorie a bar. And the Summer Fruit one is really nice. It's really sweet, yeah, it's not too sweet, but it just reminds me of the summer. There's berries in there, there's apple, raspberry. It is really nice. It's not the biggest snacks, they are quite small, but if you, it's just like a snack. I normally have one of these with my lunch. You can have 2 of these as your healthy extra B choice. So yeah, you can have 2 of those. I don't normally spend my healthy B choice on these because they're not big enough. I'd rather have my 3 slices of bread. But yeah, you can have 2 of those if you want to. My next snack is, my next one would be the double chocolate Alpen bar, and they do feel a bit bigger. I'm not too sure why. Maybe the Summer Fruit one's just being squished. This is the chocolate one. And this one has to be my favourite Alpen bar. It is so yummy. And I think they're about 3 cents if you don't have them as your healthy B choice. So I've got 2 of those, and then my favourite snack are the Fibre One bars. So I have the chocolate ones, the lemon drizzle cake one, and then my recently new favourite would be the cinnamon drizzle square. So these are really good if you used to have desserts or puddings after dinner, or even have something sweet after lunch. They're not huge, they are quite small. But if you put one of these in the microwave, maybe, I'm not doing it to the lemon one, but if you put the chocolate or this, and we do have salted caramel as well. I don't have any left of those. And they are fantastic. They just feel so warm, and you can have like 2 or 3 of these depending how many sins you've got left. And they are so yummy. They generally taste like cake. So I feel like we're all winning there. I mean, I know some Slimming World, like some slimmers, put like, do like a dessert plate. So they do like a couple of these, maybe like you can have like squirty cream on there. But I don't use squirty cream because I'd eat the whole tub of it, so there'd be no point having it in my house. But yeah, this is really good. Then you have to have the Hi-Fi bars, which are the Slimming World bars. So you can get loads of different flavours. You've got sticky toffee flavour, you've got millionaire shortbread, there's like a fruit and nut one, a chocolate one, a salty caramel, I think, which is really nice. That is my favourite, but they are quite small, and they're also £2 a box, and you only get 5. And these ones are probably one of the smallest snacks we have. It is quite good if you've got nothing else, or if you have like lots of fruit for your breakfast and maybe you want a couple of these to go with it. Obviously you can have 2 of these as your healthy extra B as well. And then more of a savoury snack, we have these. So these are lightly salted rice cake. I'm not too sure the sin value. I think it's only a sin or half a sin. You'd have to double check on the app for those. But I think, I read someone, I don't know how true it is, but it seems to match up fairly well, is that if you don't pay for Slimming World and you don't follow any of their plan because you don't have access to it for any reason, I think it's about 20 calories for 1 sin. So if I don't know anything, and if I don't have data or whatever and I can't check, then I would always do 1 sin for every 20 calories. So if I was following that, this would be 1 calorie, 1 sin for one of those, which they are quite decently like size, and you can get them in lots of different flavours. I do prefer the, I can't think of what they're called, the branded ones, Snacker Jacks, that's it. I do prefer those. So I think in our shopping this week, I will definitely have the Snacker Jacks rather than these cheaper ones, and I'll give these to Ollie. But you can put anything on those, so you can add toppings or fruit, Nutella, whatever you want, if you want it sin or non-sinned. They're quite versatile. My last snack, I think, has to be probably the most famous sort of snack on Slimming World, and it is Muller Light Yogurts. So I have these. I haven't tried the Aldi version of Muller Light, but I think I will do this week. I might go for a little food shop in a minute, just because we have no food left in the house. So yes, this is the smooth toffee, which is probably my favourite. I think the vanilla is very close, but if I do want a flavour, I'd always go with a smooth toffee, and they are smooth yogurts apart from the strawberry ones. And they are unfortunately now 1 sin. I don't know how I feel about that, because I'm not a massive fan of yogurt, so I wouldn't spend sins on these. I only bought these before I started Slimming World, thinking that it'd be alright because it is a low calorie yogurt, and I will eat them, they won't go to waste. But I don't think I'll be buying a whole tray full next time, because for me it's not worth it. But to have a few in the house for when you are starving and you just need a snack before dinner, but that's not going to fill you up for hours, this is quite good to have. Or even if you do want a dessert but you don't want to spend any sins on it, like on Tuesday night before I get weighed, I won't have as much as normal. I'll still have like breakfast, lunch and dinner, my snacks in between, but I won't. I normally spend my sins on sometimes chocolate on the night if I really fancy it, and if I can't get the craving out of my head. Like this week I've only had chocolate twice, but last night I spent 7.5 sins on some Easter egg, which was to me well worth it. Other people not so much, and if it is your trigger food, which it is mine, but I was very good last night. I had my portion, weighed it out to the dot, actually it was a gram under as well. So I'm quite proud of that, because normally I would keep on eating. Once I've tasted it, that would be it. But this is quite good if you do want like a pudding and something sweet, to have one of these, because it is only a sim. But I think that is everything. So that was my probably top snack that are either low sins or can be used as healthy B, or like the Canderel was free. So thank you for watching. Any video ideas, let me know down below. If you please like the video, then give it a thumbs up and maybe a comment down below of any other video ideas. I will see you next time. Bye.